one of my other friends, but now I can get a chance to tell the whole world because like one of the Morgans came up to me and personally thanked me for just being me, because he told me, he said, what we're doing right now, he said, we've put our own little dips and dabs into it. But basically what we did was we watched you guys perform. And we were so amazed and fascinated by what you did until it inspired us to do what we do. And Rev, that touched me so much. I said, I had to. I said, "Oh, you just playing, man. Just playing. Just go away. You just leave me alone. Don't worry, we're not singing. So you ain't got to butter me up." And he was going. He said, "No, I'm sincere." He said, "Now, thank you. I have had contact with other young artists that are doing gospel that saw me perform, saw my group perform, and they have come and talked to me. Matter of fact, I was talking to Johnny. It just came back to me who I was talking to. And Johnny had told me, Johnny Evans basically, incidentally, is a member of the Spiritual Keys also. But everybody pretty much knows Johnny Evans, you know.
Another legend.
But another legend. But anyway, though, I was telling him, and Johnny was telling me back. He was saying to me, he said, you know what? He said, yeah, you know what? You're right. Because I was telling him, I said, you know, I appreciate getting compliments on singing from people that really don't know me. I mean, truly really don't know me, not know nothing about my history. I said, but what really, really inspires me, what really, really motivates me is from people that have watched me when I didn't know what I was doing up to now. And I still, you know, singing is like being a lawyer. I'm still practicing. I'm still practicing. Okay, but I can say up to this point that those people, when they compliment me, it truly inspires me.
All right, what a blessing. Now, Charles, you know, we got a lot of young people watching, and we just kind of like doing a little overviewing tonight. You was a deputy sheriff for the San Francisco County.
Yes.
For how many years?
25 years.
25 years. Yeah, that's a long time. And for a young man watching now, you know, to be able to be a deputy, first thing you got to, you know, have a clean record.
Yeah, you have to have your clean record, no felonies. You know, you can have some parking tickets. Because somebody else asked me about that, Ray, about so what parking tickets? I think I went in with a parking ticket, you know, and I got a visit from the Highway Patrol through my interview for the Sheriff's Department, and basically it was a courtesy. It wasn't let's go to jail or whatever. It was like, let's take care of this ticket, okay? I went and took care of the ticket. After a period of time, I was in the academy. From the academy, I went to the Sheriff's Department, started out as a deputy. I worked in the courts, moved up to become a senior deputy, moved out of the courts, worked in the jails, became a sergeant. And then one day I looked around and I said, you know what? I said, you know, I would like to be a lieutenant or a captain. I said, but you know what? I need to sit down for a while. So I retired, and actually I was sitting back the other day, Rep, and I was thinking about Charles personally, and you know, sometimes you get woe is me, and so woe is me was trying to attack me. And I sit back, and what brought me through, along with prayer, with my own silent prayer, and I have my own special song that I like to sing that will take me. It will. I don't care how depressed I am. It will bring me up and out, and watch out. Look out! You can't. There's no stopping me after that.
I like
I done had church in myself, and then you know I'm filled with the fire. Okay, move aside.
Right.
But I was sitting there, and I was thinking about all of this was going through my life, about the trials and tribulations, and then I got to thinking. I said, you know what? You really haven't gone through nothing. You know, that you can actually say has really just drug you down to the point as to where you are whipped, beaten, and knocked out.
Right.
Martin Luther King's birthday came up, and that was another thing that motivated me. Martin Luther King's birthday came up, and so I thought about the trials and tribulations, the abuse, the scorn that Martin Luther King went through. I looked at one of his clips where this man spit in his face, and I said, you know what? No, I've never encountered that.
Right, never had that.
So I said, you better get up and get going. You better turn the page and move forward.
Right,
and that's what motivated me.
Now, you know, looking back over your life, do you feel that Martin Luther King had impact of your life of being a deputy sheriff?
Yes, most definitely. Not just Martin Luther King,
but many more people.
But many more people. I elected. It's just too bad that it is not a prerequisite when you first start out, because, like, as I told you, I dropped out of school. And I dropped out of school because of my lack of interest, and the reason why there was no interest, because I never saw me. I'm talking about me.
Right, I know what you're saying.
I never saw me.
Right.
I saw the other people and their accomplishments and their goals, but in my mind and in my heart, I knew that we as a people had to have done something on a positive level.
Right.
We had to do something more than just be on the 7 o'clock news going to jail, or being killed, or killing each other.
Right.
And so I elected to take Black history, and my whole world turned around.
Wow. Yeah, well, you should know something about it, because you're taking it up, Black history now. Not being born in the deep South, because you was born in the North. Yeah. So it was, your whole life was a whole lot different. You know, and
to a degree. I mean, please go ahead though. But if you talking about like the whites only signs or whatever. Now, when I traveled with my father, I saw that. Because remember I told you he took me. We went all the way down to like a place that. You being a country boy, but you actually are not really that country either. I just found out. But you may have been down there. There's a place called, actually, and I didn't believe it until my father took me there, and Richard Pryor brought it out, and in a joke that he did, Tupelo, Mississippi.
Right, okay.
And I actually remember going down there. It's a little small, like a 2-block place, and